Listen up, folks. It's Dave here, your friendly neighborhood editor of a Wasting All the Time podcast. We've got another Monoscene for you. Cody had just recently seen Goodfellas for the first time, and we just wanted to mess around with some kind of stereotypical mobster style voices. So we're just a couple of mobster guys. That's all. There is no plan. Let's see what happens. What happens when you get Cody and Dave being a couple mobster guys early on a Saturday morning? What happens? Well, lucky for everyone in the whole world who benefits from finding out. Enjoy.
Tony, over here. I got us a booth. Tony.
Oh, thank you. You know I don't like tables.
No, tables got no back. You need to only have the front. You got to see. People can't be looking at your back if you can't see them.
No. Also, more cushy over here. I like it.
Yeah. You got the little bounce. If you feel like bouncing a little bit, bounce in the seat.
Yeah, easier on the old roids.
It's true. There's a lot of conveniences we take for granted in the modern world, but there's not one of them.
I see you. You went ahead and got the regular.
I did. You. Of course, Tony. How long have I known you? How long have I? A long time.
Long time. Plenty enough time to learn that I'm a sucker for strawberry lemonade.
It's the classic. It's strawberry Tony. That's why I call you that. I don't know if anybody else does. I'm waiting for it to catch on.
Keep trying.
I will. Maybe I need to change it up a little bit, like instead of like strawberry Tony, like straw tone, or S-Tioni, or strawberry tea. No, strawberry tea is a different thing, though.
It's a whole other beverage.
Yeah, that's not as good. It's a bit.
Yeah,
we'll workshop the nicknames.
Yeah.
Workshop that.
So you was telling me that you were having trouble at the bank?
The bank. These absolute mooks. I go in there, and of course, I need to stash my cash. I have some funds that I need to be put in a place, whereas no one else can access them, except me. No one else, right?
Right, which is why you don't put it in a mattress.
Don't put a mattress. Mattresses ain't secure no more. Everybody knows look in the mattress. That's the first place they look anymore. The first place I look when I go to places. I'm not going to hide money in the first place that I would look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, okay.
Right.
Okay, but hold on now.
Yeah,
when I think about where to find money, the first place I think is the bank. So you're going to hide money in the first place I think to look.
There's more armor around a bank than a mattress, right?
Yeah. No, generally, yeah. Oh, okay.
That's a good point, and you bring that up. So
I'm also thinking now maybe my Etsy shop needs to be reactivated so I can sell armored mattresses.
Armored mattresses. Now you're cooking with gas. That's why you're the brains, Tony. That's why we come to you. Armored mattresses. Hold up. Okay. There's armored on, one, two, three. On 5 sides, and then you sleep on the 6th unarmored side?
That would be a weakness. No, it's got to be all of the sides. 6? 6.
1, 2, 3,
4.
Yeah.
There's 4 sides and a top and a bottom. So that's 6 total armored surfaces. But now I'm thinking, how do I make an armored mattress even more secure? Put it in a bank.
Armored mattress money in a bank. Tony, you're a goddamn genius, Tony.
And how do I make it even more secure, more protected? I could put the bills in plastic baggies to protect them from the elements. Vacuum seal. Oh no, I'll vacuum seal them in little
Vacuum-sealed
plastic
box.
baggies. Put
Okay.
those in the mattress. Put the mattress in
Yes, the
armor.
bag.
Put that armored mattress with the baggied money with the vacuum seal
Vacuum seal
into a
money.
bank. Sorry, my entrepreneur brain is spinning right now. I'm just
No, that's good. That's how you got where you are. That's why we respect you so much.
yeah, but I've been talking to my therapist about it, and they keep saying that I always make everything about me. And I'm here to talk to you about your problems with the bank. So, you know, I'm, you know,
I appreciate that, Tony. You're a good guy. You're good. This is about us.
hey,
But I appreciate you.
hey, one more thing about me before we get back to you. If you want the nickname to stick, I mean, you should use the nickname, right?
Oh
You're
my
the
God,
only one
yeah.
who wants me to be Strawberry Tony. You should call me Strawberry Tony just to get it out there, right? There's not enough exposure.
That's true. That's true. But if it's just the two of us, who, like, holy shit, does that mean somebody's listening to us right now? So if I'm calling you Strawberry Tony, somebody's hearing this conversation?
Well, I mean, anyone who walks near, like the wait staff. But then, of course, there's God always listening.
That's true. That's
Santa
true.
Claus. If I think of any others,
Okay.
but those two for sure.
So wait, if I call you it enough, God is going to call you Strawberry Tony?
Well, I mean, like, if it gets into God's consciousness, then like it should trickle down from there, right?
Propagate through the world. Yeah. Wow. Nicknames are powerful things. We gotta be careful with that.
That's why you just want to make sure that Strawberry Tony is the one you want to go with, and then just put it into action.
Yeah. Now I'm starting to have second thoughts about calling him About to Get Shot Kyle. That's man. In retrospect, that's a terrible nickname. Especially if God's up there going, well, that's what you want.
Kyle's got it coming to him.
He's about to get shot. I keep telling him.
He just looks like it. You know what I mean?
What are those about to get shot faces?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. He's such a mook. I can't with him.
Yeah.
He's constantly like, hey, come over to my cocaine party. And I'm like, about to get shot, Kyle. You can't be saying these things at the daycare. It is not kosher. They will not have it.
No, they don't want to hear about the cocaine parties at the daycare.
No, at the daycare, at the hospital.
No,
mortuary doesn't matter that much.
Those ideas, like, you know, get into the kids' heads, right? And then they're all of a sudden they're walking around, you know, with their juice and shit.
Oh my God.
And they're demanding no nap time, more juice, you know?
Entitlement. They think they get to just have the good life, having done nothing, having done no work for the family.
Not at all.
Not at all. What have you done? You shit yourself today, and that's it. And you're proud of that. And you think for that you get more juice? You're a mook. You get nothing for that.
No.
The disrespect.
That's why we gotta keep about to be shot Kyle away from there. Because he's poisoning their minds.
We're gonna have an uprising, and it's gonna be about to be shot Kyle's fault. The uprising of the children cannot be allowed to happen.
No. The toddler rebellion must be kept at bay.
We're gonna have to do something about Kyle. I don't know what though.
I don't know.
Some action.
We'll figure it out. It'll come to us. You know,
anyway, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know. You tell me what I
was getting dirty looks in the grocery store last night. You know, I do my shopping at night. And
it's reasonable.
I got all the things and I was going through the self-checkout, you know, and boy, they was giving me the stink eye.
The self-checkout was giving you the stink eye?
Yeah. You know, they got all the cameras and shit.
That's right. You're always being watched in there. Very uncomfortable.
Always. And it's like unexpected item in the bagging area. And I'm like, well, you don't let me scan the liquor. So of course it's unexpected.
You just a reasonable man taking reasonable steps here. What's the big deal?
You tell me that I can check out here, and then you tell me I can't check out here. Fuck you. I'm gonna check out here.
Yeah, you don't need that kind. You don't need that kind of bullshit from these people.
No,
You don't need this contradiction nonsense. I bet you showed them what was the business though. Yeah.
Yeah, I flipped the camera of the bird.
Yeah.
I flipped the bird to the camera.
Yeah. Camera bird flipping a bird.
Absolutely. I gave it the double.
Wow, you must have been incensed to give it the double. That's strawberry Tony. Wow, I'm surprised and impressed that level of debauchery from you.
It pissed me the hell off that it wanted to know how many bags I was using. I'm like, I haven't finished bagging it. I don't know. I can't answer the question.
That's ridiculous. What is this? So the self-checkout thinks you're some kind of bag man?
That's what's insane to me. It's like, I am not a bag man.
God, no, you haven't been a bag man for years.
No.
Not since
I'm behind the scenes, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You had the big score that brought you up into the... You're a made man. I'm still jealous. I'm still jealous of you being a made man. The score was...
Thank you.
Trace magnifique.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm taking that correspondence course to learn some French.
Yeah, that's great. You're branching out.
You know, I got
potential.
Thank you. Because there's a lot of French in the world today. You got French fries. You got French ladies. Actually, that's what I'm concerned with.
There's a whole world of French things.
God damn.
That's why we call you Francophile Frank.
I still don't know exactly how I feel about that, but I guess it's sticking. From your mouth to God's brain, I think is how we landed on that one.
And then it trickles down.
So no, Francophile Frank. I'm working. I'm gonna grow into it. Trace bien.
Oh, nice.
See, I gotta stick with it. If it's a bit, because nobody's gonna take me seriously if I'm trying to go whack some guy and I'm like, hey, your time's up, and he's like, aren't you Francophile Frank? And I'm like, yeah, you're about to be whacked by Francophile Frank. And he's like, you haven't said a single French thing since you got here. And suddenly I'm on my back foot. Suddenly this guy who I'm about to whack is calling my shots, and I can't have that.
If that ever happens to you again, look, I know you want to be off the cuff.
Oh, I do. I like the improv.
Just lock this one away, okay? If anyone ever's like complaining about how you're not Francophile enough, and you're like about to whack them, you could be like, hey, boo-coo, boo-hoo.
Boo-coo, boo-hoo. Okay, that's
boom,
good.
boom.
Boom, boom, boo-coo,
and the boom, boom, whereas the boom, you don't say boom, boom, but boom, boom would be said by the gun that you have.
What if could I say it at the same time as the gun? The gun's pretty loud, but...
no one would hear it. Yeah, but you could say that for you. Yeah.
Oh, it's more one for them, one for you.
Yeah. That's why there's, yeah.
What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it translate to?
The boom, boom? That's
all of
the gun. Oh, come on, Frank.
I'm learning. Listen, I'm
Franco
off the cuff.
Frank, you don't know what buku means yet?
I don't know what buku boo-hoo means. I haven't got there. Duolingo is
break it down. Break it down, Frank. What does buku mean? Buku, it's French.
I thank you. I got that. I was there for that part of you telling me
that
it's the Franco-Prussian language.
What does buku mean? If you don't know, I can't call you Francophile Frank no more.
I got it. It's flowers. It's when they got a bunch of flowers together. And you get the ladies a buku of flowers.
That's a bouquet.
Ah.
What's a buku?
I whacked that florist for nothing. God damn.
Tell me what a buku is.
A buku, is it perfume? Is it the ladies' perfume?
No, I don't even know the reference
it's the little
you're
huts
making.
where you get the fancy drinks. No. It's the car that drives itself. No. It's the military when you leave the military for being the dishonorable. No. It's the drink that they make that you put it when it comes out the top. No. It is the time of day when the sun is just and the clouds and the no. It's when you get out of the shower for the first time and your hair does that thing. No. It's when you go from a school to another school, but it's a trade school. And no. It's when you're whacking a guy and the blood makes the shape of your parents fighting on the wall. No. It's when you try to start your car and it makes that noise. That's
no, Frank.
The car noise.
Frank, no. So many things, Frank. So many things to say. I'll keep it simple, Frank.
Okay.
All drinks come out the top. That's how a glass works.
No. It was the particular type of fizzy. It doesn't just come out the top when you drink it. That's everybody knows that. Everybody knows what that is. It's when you make the drink and it out of the top like it's, like a volcano, like a buku.
Oh no, Frank. Frank, buku just means like a lot. It's like
a lot of what?
It just means like buku means it's like it has to do with like the quantity or like the buku. Buku, Frank.
Are you using my own line against me? Are you about to say boo-hoo, boom, boom?
No, what do you
Tony,
think?
this is dangerous. We're getting in dangerous territory here.
No, you're not almost about to get shot, Kyle.
I missed that guy.
And you're not about to be garroted Garrett.
Whatever happened to him?
He got it. He got garroted.
Did not see that coming.
No. Garrett got garroted in the garage.
By a gangster. It's ghastly. Yeah. It's ghastly.
It's ghastly how Garrett got garroted in the garage by a gangster. He was not being guarded.
Was that Ghoulish Gary that garroted him?
Ghoulish Gary garroted unguarded Garrett in the garage with the garrote. God help him. Hell. So are they really not going to come by and refill this strawberry lemonade?
I don't know. Maybe it was the talk of whacking people.
Maybe.
I know Big Papa Vincenzo's been telling us not to be very loud about that in public anymore.
Oh no. Yeah. I missed the meeting. He said what?
That's right.
Big Papa Vincenzo says what?
He did. He said that because you weren't there. And he said, "Where's Strawberry Tony?"
I was doing behind the scenes stuff. I couldn't make it.
I listen. I tried to cover for you. I did. I was like, he's doing. What I told him a good one. I told him a good one that you were doing something.
What did you tell him?
What did you tell him? No, I
gotta know, Frank.
I said you were okay. I got a recall here because it was a long meeting and I slept through some of it and I was drunk through the rest of it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You were Big Papa Vincenzo was like, where is Tony? The nickname hasn't caught on with him yet. Where is Tony? And I said, Tony is my guy. I know he's out whacking That's how it came up. Because who did I tell him you were whacking? What were you actually doing? I think it might have been related. I told him.
Remember, I texted you. I said I couldn't get the link to Zoom to work, and I rage quit.
That's right. I told him you were out whacking some guys because you were so mad. Not about the Zoom thing. I didn't want to put you on the spot.
I don't love that. I don't love that cover story, Frank, because I don't do the whacking no more. I'm behind the scenes.
Doesn't that? I thought that just meant that you whacked people without anybody else seeing.
Well,
have I been confused this whole time?
It's more like financial whackings. You know what I mean? Like it's.
No, I lied. Is not accurate.
Fuck it, Frank. Now I gotta go whack someone to make it true.
It's funny you should mention that because Big Papa Vincenzo was so impressed with your taking the whacking initiative that he promoted you in absentia to head of whacking. So that's your thing now.
That's my whole thing now?
That's Big Papa Vincenzo was very insistent. I even called you Strawberry Tony a couple times, and he refused to pick it up. He tried to come up with a couple new nicknames like Whacking Tony, which we didn't like as much.
You guys were spitballing new nicknames for me?
Big Papa Vincenzo was. I don't know what you want me to do. You don't gainsay that guy when he says, "Where's Murdering Tony?" And I said he's out whacking people.
No, not murdering. He didn't say Murdering Tony, did he?
That was part of the spitballing. I don't like.
I'm surprised. That is not a good one.
It isn't. It isn't. He was not on his A game nickname game that day.
Big Papa Vincenzo was not on his A game?
No. That's why. First of all, you not being at the meeting threw him a lot. He was.
Oh.
That's why I had to come up with such a big cover story because he was like really expecting you to be there for some reason. And so like you out whacking people sounded like the best excuse.
Big Papa Vincenzo
face
got thrown
came up. Yeah.
by me not being there, then got caught up in spitballing potential new nicknames to explain my alibi.
True.
Performed poorly.
True.
In the activity.
Yeah. Murdering Tony.
I don't know what to say, Frank, but it sounds like Big Papa Vincenzo is showing weakness.
Tony, are you implicating what I think you're implicating?
Maybe Big Papa Vincenzo has had his time. Maybe it's time for a new Big Papa. If you know what I mean.
Are you thinking that your nickname might be Murdering Tony? Because I don't like that.
No, it's got to at least alliterate. Come on, man.
Yeah,
or whatever the other term is for the same kind of thing, but with vowels or whatever. I don't know. Assonance. Maybe it's Tony time.
It's Tony time? That's dangerous.
Maybe
that's dangerous.
Time for Tip Top Tony to step in. No,
Tip Top Tony's
maybe
not bad.
It's time for Tip Top Tony to tiptoe into the top.
I thought it was kind of timid. You don't want anybody going, is that Tip Top Timid Tony who trepidatiously took the top tier?
Okay, good point.
Trepidatious Tony, terrible.
Terrible Tony.
Terrible Tony.
But not like in the bad way, but like in Ivan the Terrible.
He was bad though, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, okay. No, yeah. Okay, let's ixnay on the arable tay.
I mean, Tip Top Tony is
You
nice.
get what I'm saying though, right?
No, yeah. You're gonna whack Papa Vincenzo.
That's who I'm... self-fulfilling prophecy. Wait, no, not at all. But
I was going to say we haven't established that. Unless you want me to start calling you Papa Vincenzo Whackin' Tony. Although that nickname is a bit on the nose.
Yeah, no, I don't want that. Then they start calling me Telegraphing Tony. That is not good for stratagem.
No. It kind of gives away your whole plan, which is to say, just whacking Papa Vincenzo as you have planned to do.
Yeah. And then Kyle would shit himself.
So how are you going to do it? What's the plan? You obviously have put thought into this. You did the hushed voice. You did the lean in. You almost knocked over your lemonade. Wow.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to sneak into Vincenzo's home when he's out.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a number of things. All righty?
Okay.
I'm going to, it's winter. It's cold, right?
It's freezing.
Things freeze. I'm going to dump water all over his steps, his front porch. I'm going to put tar on the stairs into the basement and a nail sticking up. I'm going to hang a couple of paint buckets off strings over the staircase. I'm going to put fucking micro machines on the floor. I'm going to put glass ornaments under the front window. I'm going to get a charcoal starter, an electric charcoal starter, and I'm going to hang it over a doorknob, make the other side real hot.
The hot hand. You're going to kill him with the hot hand and the sword. Oh, my God.
I'm going to booby trap a door so there's a string on the knob. And when he pulls the door open, it's going to turn on a fan. It's going to put a thing of sticky all over him and blow feathers in his face.
A thing of sticky? You are the devil. A thing of sticky all over Big Papa Vincenzo.
Hears it. Telegraphing Tony's going to do all these things.
You got to get never going to see it in there somehow.
Got to get it.
You gotta get the tarantula. You got a tarantula.
You got a tarantula guy?
It used to be you, Tarantula Tony.
Oh. Those days are long behind me. I don't know if any of my sources are still good. People don't want to look, it's just it's a sign of the times that people don't want to travel and across international borders with tarantulas in their shoes no more. People don't want to do that. No one wants to work anymore.
They got soft. Well, I guess you could do a brown recluse.
See, I'm so out of it. I don't even know what that means.
It's a very deadly spider. It's a poisonous spider. Like tarantulas are like famous for being poisonous, but they're not that bad.
No, they're just hairy, big hairy spider. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good plan. So we need to get Papa, you, because I'm not part of this, obviously. I need the plausible deniability for you about to be whacked Papa Vincenzo.
Hey. You ain't going to squeal on me, are you?
Tony. Strawberry Tony De Niro, how dare you?
Oh, no, it just occurred to me. After all.
This is like a knife in the back, in the front, as you stab me in the back. Tony, how long have we been family?
Frank, we're in a booth. We've been family our whole lives.
Do the hand. How long have we been family?
Family.
There you go. See?
What is this, Fast and fucking Furious?
I love those movies. They don't make enough of them. I keep saying that.
Look, if you squealed to Big Papa Vincenzo and you say, "Hey, Dad, Tony's Tony's gunning for you," I'm gonna get real pissed. And? So don't, or else it's boo hoo to you.
Okay, I like that line. I see that. I see the impact of that now. That's really good.
Fucking learn French, dude.
I'm getting there.
I call you dude now.
I call you dude now.
was fun.
That was awesome.
I think we can leave it there.
Yeah. I call you dude now. Poor about to be shot Kyle. Oh my god. What was that? Oh,
Garrett.
that was like about to be Garrett. Oh, word avalanche. Everybody wins. Ghastly. The fucking Home Alone setup. Because you got so into it. It was so like his. This is so evil. I'm gonna fuck this guy up with tar on the stairs and a nail sticking out.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.